when the screen ignites, Baldur's Gate under neon lights, Ghost Recon calling from the fight, Dune whispers desert might. Cartoon Saturday, grab your chair, No Man's Sky, we're floating there. Beaver tales, pixel trails, laid back streams, the ship sets sail, laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver tales, pixel trails, beaver tales, pixel trails, laid back streams, the ship sets sail, laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver tales, pixel trails. Laser shots and a wasteland spin, 7 to 6 where the vault begins. Chill vibes flowing, let's dive in. The Lord of Streams, let the fun begin. No rush, no race, just cosmic pace. From dunes to stars to a pixel space, every stream's a magic place. Grab your snacks and join the chase. Beaver tales, pixel trails, laid back streams, the ship set.
Alrighty, good and happy Saturday. It's Saturday. It's time for some Saturday morning cartoon. Double tap, text, welcome in, welcome in. How are you folks doing this morning? So, let's see, let's click that. Do we have some volume? I think we do. Chatbot going? Let's get the chatbot going. There we go. Okay, what else is missing here? It was nice here yesterday. It was in the above zero. Wow, it was like +7 or something. A lot of the ice and snow melted out of the driveway. It's kind of nice. Now we got ruts everywhere in the street, right? Looks like a dirt road or a dirt road after a hard rain and a big truck went past, right? That's what the winter looks like here on this street. Ruts, and especially with a lot of snow and stuff, nice and off and on melting. Anyway, yeah, so I think we're going to do the weekend mission, and then we're going to get back into the autophage thingy. The voice is low again. Okay, let me make a little adjustment there. How is that? Is that a little better? Is that a little better? Let's turn that all the way up here. That's probably a little better, right? Okay. Yeah, I moved my my audio sliders to a different section of the Streamlabs panel. Now I can really see where they are, and a lot easier to turn up and down. So thank you for that. Thank you very much. Happy Saturday. How you doing? Little wave emoji, or it's not an emoji, is it? Let's see what our fleet missions bring back. So here's our living ships, and they bring back, let's see, units, stuff. Log corruption, psychonic egg, that's for the living ship that we don't have in the playthrough. We'll store that for a later time. What about this mission? Money, and money. Okay, that works. Although we're not short of money. Oh no! Roll 2. Yikes! Trove of scientific materials. Crawling with insects and haunted by a musty aroma. This treasure, nonetheless, an artifact of great worth. Okay. Put that away for now. Organic catalyst, money. I think we have enough storage in our freighter to leave this stuff there for now. Gravitino, Grantine. Okay. Let's go over and click on this thing first. Is there anything we really should sell, like now? Excuse me. We should store this. Store this right here. Yeah, we got tons of that. We should probably sell that. Don't know if we got tons of this. Well, not really. What else? Lattice dark crystals. You'll notice if you hover on these things, right, it tells you what they're good for. It's good for trading, so let's trade it. Bromide salt, same thing. Not really sure what that's worth on the market. We'll check it out. Let's get some more of that. Some of this. There. Gravitino. Got much of that. Let's get rid of that. I don't think we got a lot of organic catalyst. No, we do not. Okay. And this stuff, trading high value. Okay, well, we'll get rid of that too. Free up some room in our freighter inventory here, in case we do a derelict freighter run or something. This inventory becomes a lot more useful. I think I'm going to go with this ship this morning. This this exotic that I've got here. Let's see, we got that, we got that. Let's see if we can make this thing a little more maneuverable. Throw this stuff over here. It's hard to tell because can't see all the stats over here. Cyclotron Ballista, we do not have that. We have the Infernite right now and the Photon Cannon. Can't wait to try that out. Let's put this up here. And of course we do have other things we can put in here. Launch auto thruster. Oh yeah, we're short some wiring looms. So let's go to the space station and pick some of those up. Oh, do we have any here? Nope, we do not. Okay. Let's go over to the space station, quickly pick up a couple of those things, and then we'll go to the space anomaly and kick off the weekend mission, which I believe is to collect some items. Here's some wiring looms. Now, it's not an object, so let's go ahead and grab a bunch of those.
Product received.
What else might we need? I have no clue. Actually, I do have a clue. We need uranium and tritium or pyrite. So I'm pretty sure I saw uranium in here just now. Yeah, that's a start.
Product received.
Yeah, there's not a lot of stuff in here. It's only 2 pages worth, so yeah, it's all good. Uranium we'll put on the ship. That's starter, launch fuel. And tritium? Yeah, we got a bit of that up on the freighter, so we'll leave that there. I think we can access it from there. Pretty sure. So we don't have any of this, so let's put that there too.
Technology recharge.
That just cost me 9? What? Get out. Can I make some of these? How many of these can I make? Okay. That's better. And that's it. No, it's not. I wanted to put on the launch auto charger, this thing. We have 5 antimatter. We're short 5 antimatter.
Technology installed.
What else did I want to put on? Efficiency thruster?
Technology installed.
Hell yeah. Scott, welcome in. How you doing this morning? Hope everybody's having a great day. Aquajets, 2 antimatter and 2 more crystal sulfide. Let's grab a couple more of these. Crystal sulfide we'll have to fish out of a pond or lake or ocean or something. We'll see. Emergency warp unit, 4 microprocessors. I think we're going to need some more microprocessors.
Technology installed.
Okay, we did have the rocket launcher right here, so we'll tag that there. Hyperclusters. I want to put in. Oh crap! We need a bunch of microprocessors. Okay, let's grab a bunch of those. I'm pretty sure there's like almost always microprocessors in the. Alrighty, good for you. Yeah, pretty sure. I was gonna say, there's always microprocessors in here. Yeah. Indium drive. I want to put the indium drive, but I have no ammo or a scant. No, don't have enough cadmium. I think we'll probably do that. Go round up some of that stuff first. Okay.
Technology installed.
Emergency warp unit. What else can we put here? General drive. We want to put in the economy scanner for sure. Let's put that down here. If we can, we'll put in the output receiver and the conflict scanner. Where's the conflict scanner? There it is.
Technology installed.
Got that. These things here are the bobbleheads, the figurines. They can boost some of your stats as well.
Technology installed.
Okay, there's the stealth trail. I like that one. Now, I have... What else do I have here? Sublight amplifier. Let's put that in. Pulse engine module. Let's put that down here. Need some platinum for the flight assist override. And some tritium hyperclusters for the instability drive. Okay. I might put this in at some point. And maybe this thing. Actually, that's what these are, isn't it? That's what these are, right? Cyclotron modules. Okay, well, you know what? We have the parts for that, so
Technology installed.
is there an upgrade I can put in for that? Yeah.
Technology installed.
And of course, let's put that there. That here. That here. Now we're all weapon. Oh, we got 3 of those. Ooh. Okay. Well, better than kicking the ass, right? That's what I always say. Better than a kick in the butt. Positron ejector. Non-linear optics. That. Oh shit. That's not what I meant to do. What to do?
Technology installed.
That's what I meant to do. I've never seen any cargo be put up in the technology area, though. That was kind of weird. Now, these people, do they have the photon cannon modules? Let's take a look quickly. Positron. Photon cannon module.
Product received.
Pulse engine module.
Product received.
Hyperdrive. Sure, we'll take all that. Stuff that in there somewhere. Photon cannon. For knife. Oh. Oh, okay. That should be good for the infra knife. I hope. Pulse engine. Yeah. That's an upgrade. That's an upgrade. That's not an upgrade. That's technology. That's tech for the pulse engine. So let's put that over here. That here. Maneuverability 900. That's not bad. Hyperdrive range almost 1,000. That's good. Shield 400. Pretty good. Damage. Yeah, this ship is going to be okay. I think it's going to hold its own. All right, let's go to the space anomaly. See if we can do this the weekend Nexus mission. Let's get out here to do a quick save. And I like these ships. I like these squid exams. I've been meaning to do that for some time. Upgrade this ship. Actually use it. We've got a number of ships that we can use. I think I might even have a Corvette. One or more interceptors. So on and so forth. So no shortage of ships. But I really like this one. It doesn't have very big profile on the screen there, as you can see there. It takes up a very low amount of space, which is I find very useful. I think the only one better than this is the little guppy exotic, when you don't have a lot of wings and shit attached. Okay, what is it? Oh, I don't see the recognition again. So, I'm not sure what that's all about. Let's go back here and see if we can get an emergency signal scanner. Is that what that thing is? Let's see what this guy has for us. Yeah, there are freighters, there it is. So, emergency signal scanner. That'll help us find a derelict freighter when we do want to do that. Okay, hang on now. Before I go on, I'm going to upload my data. 36,582. Okay, we got about 300 units for that. This guy might give us a few more. I don't know. Let's check him out. Nope, he's not giving us anything. What about this one? Aries. Yep, give us a little bit. What is going to give us? 150. Okay. And 37,000. Okay. Shit. We were in the space we were in the space station. I should have got rid of all this stuff. Tell you what. If we still can't see the weekend mission, I'm gonna go back to the space station and trade that stuff in. Otherwise, I'll do it after. There we go. Essential materials. Okay, so I had a quick peek at Captain Steve's stream yesterday, the weekend mission, and I also looked in on Elan Paul's weekend mission. And this thing here says collect 733 Fecium, or Ficium, or Ficium, or however you want to say it. Yeah! Screen! I think that changes when you get to your destination. Regardless. Let's get the mission going. Oh, by the way, Double Tap, if you want to get in on this, you know, throw me your friend code in my Discord there, and we'll become friends, you know, because I know you play this game. I'm pretty sure you do, right? Okay, so we've been zapped off to a different star system, and now we have to do a scan to see... Oh, activated Indian, look at that. What did I say? The thing of what we have to collect just changed from Ficium to activated Indium. We're in a blue star system. Oh, you know what? Starduster, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. Yeah, it's sad that the internet is not stable everywhere, right? In this day and age, you'd think, well, I don't know what you'd think, but I would think that it would be more stable than this. Okay, so we're not going where we expected to go. Actually, you know what? You can get activated Indium anywhere on the planet. You don't have to go to the actual... pretty sure you don't have to go to the actual exact target location. Can't see it yet. Nope. Hit the ground. Hit the ground running. Hit the ground again. Alright, stop. Ready to beat up the ship. Okay, so we have a storm. What's on this planet? Oh, we haven't landed. Okay, well, let's land. Let's land. Get
Weather
in.
warning. Incoming storm.
Discovered by Stu. Just quickly. Few sentinels. Okay, that's good. Oh, and this thing is showing me where all the activated Indium is. Let's do a little bit of scanning. Let's get that stuff out of there.
Units received. Units received.
56 units. Wow, that's pretty close. Okay. Okay, let's dig a little trench here so we can get out of the elements. We're getting pummeled by the heat here, so pretty sure we have some heat protection in our exosuit. But this will this little strategy. You go down here, dig a little hole in the side here, and get in. And now we're out of the elements. So yeah, I think Elan Paul mentioned this as well. Your best bet is to have at least a coolant network, if not additional heat protection modules, which will improve your survivability in this particular activity and in this particular location. So I mentioned earlier I wanted to put in the Indium drive, which is a package for oh shit, it's not Indium we need for that. It's Emerald. Do we have the Indium drive in this guy? I think we do, don't we? Yeah, blue stellar bodies. Okay, so we need Emerald, not Indium, for the Indium drive on the Starship. So we'll have to go elsewhere to do that. Yeah, who was it? Somebody was saying they really nerfed the value of Indium. I think somebody was saying that. Yeah, I saw that on KJ's stream yesterday. And yeah, Indium used to be worth a fortune. Indium and activated Indium. And that's all been nerfed. And I think KJ was saying, no, they don't need to nerf anything because keep adding content, so you don't need to make the game harder by nerfing the game. Okay, so it looks like we have what we came for.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
How much Indium do we have? Oh my goodness. 5,000. Yeah, okay, we got tons of Indium. And, well, we don't have a lot of activated Indium, so you know what? I'm just going to grab the rest of this. Now the storm's over, so we should be able to get out of this hole with it and roast it on a stick as soon as we get out. So I saw your message in Discord yesterday, Tex, about your shift change. It's all good, right? It's all part of life. And I guess we'll roll with the punches. Try to figure something out. Make some kind of adjustment. You know, I'm assuming you probably want to keep going with that playthrough, maybe. If not, well, you know what? Not the end of the world. We'll manage, I'm sure, right?
Technology recharge.
I'm open to moving that stream to another time if there's something more convenient for you. Yeah, I mean that's fine. That's not a showstopper for sure. Once people kind of get the hang of it and I give enough heads up and, you know, the notifications go out, then it's not like I got hundreds of viewers anyway, right? So it's not a big deal. We'll roll with the punches. I like our playthrough with, especially now that Double Tap has joined us. It was a lot of fun on Thursday, so I'd like to keep going. I don't know about you guys. I will. Yeah. Oh, look, I'm not holding my breath for that one there, Tex. It's all good. It's all good. I enjoy doing this, so you know, that's the key for me right now. When I cease to enjoy this, I may still play. I may still play, you know, co-op and stuff, but I might just stop streaming if I'm not getting any enjoyment out of it. It's a bit of a challenge, right? As I mentioned to Double Tap the other night, you know, there's a lot of moving parts here on the stream. It is. I like the challenge of, you know, trying to get it all right, or mostly right. You know, the volumes, pretty much, right? I've heard that motto before. I don't know who it belongs to. That's a bit exciting. Move along. Move along, sir. Nothing to see here. Actually, there is something to see. It's fun and games. Okay, so we got all this Indium.
Extreme temperature detected.
Let's get back to our ship.
Thermal protection falling.
How many creatures do we have on this planet? No planetary fauna. Wow. Oh, you go ahead, do your stretches. I was just saying kind of what I was saying the other night about, you know, the complexities of streaming and stuff. So, yeah. Okay, the secure depot. It's over this way. Where is it? How far? Oh, crap. It's right there. What is this? What is this place? Oh, it's approximate location. I see. So, I guess we should be landing over here.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
It's not stormy enough here, right? Look at this crap. Roasted by cinders. Oh, and is this abandoned? What is this? Data unavailable. What? No conflict data? Okay, this is weird. Scalding planet. Yeah, there's no life forms here. It's a little bizarre, but it is what it is. Let's see. Accessing Polo's secure lockbox. Deliver 750 activated indium. Off we go. Do we have any left? We do. Look at that. Cool. Cool. Let's put this down here.
Technology recharge.
And yeah, that's all good. Okay, back to the space and level, right? Return to the Nexus, receive your reward. Aye aye, Captain. So of course we have to
Extreme
read.
temperature detected.
Yeah, 92 degrees. That's almost the boiling point, 92 degrees Celsius. Let's release some of the space anomaly. Get back in here, complete the mission. Go back to the space station and sell those things. If we go to the Nexus, what else is in here? What other missions are available? Complete the mission. Okay. 1800 Quicksilver, circuit board. What else? Some units. Yeah. 8,000 Quicksilver available. Cool. Circuit board. Let's put that down here. Wish you had a vendor in here that you could sell your stuff to. They don't. What are the missions? That's a nice reward there. Or pipe recorder. There's also a nice reward here. Salvaged frigate modules. That's really nice. Collect storm crystals. How many storm crystals do we have? Do we have storm crystals? Yeah, we got tons. Okay. We don't need to collect any more of those. Space station. Let's go sell some stuff. I'm gonna go up here to get to the teleporter. Right over here. So, community bases, eh? Ray Reynolds. Crisscross Applesauce has a base here. Nice. Good on you, Crisscross. Oh yeah, we gotta get out of the anomaly. We can't. Well, we can. I suppose we could. Come on, man. I suppose we could use the teleporter to get to the space station, but it's probably just easier to do it this way. Because we're in a different star system now. That's the key. Delta, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this morning? Delta. I was looking at your post this morning about Elite Dangerous. I'm getting an itch. I'm getting an itch to get back into it. I just went. I packed it up probably in June or whatever when Dune came out, and I haven't played it since. But and you know what? I found that game such I found that game such a the grind. It's incredible. I just found it incredible how much of a grind that game is. But I mean, it's a fun game. It develops really kind of slowly. There's no fast travel, which is a kind of a bugger. They haven't changed that, right? We're gonna sell this at a profit. We're gonna sell. What else are we gonna sell? We're gonna sell this.
Units received.
A few other things. Grindy, yeah.
Received.
Absolutely grindy. Chatbot. Fecking up again.
Units
We let us
received.
start crystals, Gravitino balls.
Units received.
Okay, I think. Let's see if there's any. I'm sure there's at least one Viking here, and he's usually right over here. There he is. Last June, probably. I think they did, maybe. I'll have to get back in probably today or tomorrow and just check out what my ships have. I know I don't have the latest ships, and my ships are not great. But yeah, maybe we can chat between now and then to see if I'm actually going to get back into it and see if I can make any improvements before I get before your community stream there on Wednesday, is it? So I think that would be fun. I'm getting more enjoyment out of doing community stuff and co-op stuff, and oh, that's me, the pathetic interloper. Look at that. Sounds good. You got freighters and stuff, so or whatever they're called. They're large transports. So that's pretty cool. I was thinking about getting myself one. I was out in the no man's land there doing some scanning and stuff. I amassed a little bit of funds, but I don't know if I'm gonna have to get a freighter. Okay, what else is going on here? Nope, not getting that. Is this available? Yes. I don't think we need this either, but you know what? Let's throw it in there. Let's throw it in there. I think our weapons are okay. I think we got a full slate of weapons, so we're good for that. Full slate of ships too, right? Let's have a look. S-class shuttle. There's my little exotic. A couple of fighters, couple of sentinels. There's one of my corvettes. There's, I think that's the other one. So I got a couple of corvettes going. Want to see what this guy might have for my current ship. Positron ejector, a photon cannon, pulse engine, and infraknife. I think I got all of those things. I think I may already be stocked up on some of that. Infraknife, yeah, I think I got 3 upgrades for that. Photon cannon, I could use another upgrade for that. What else did I say? Positron. I haven't got the positron on. Pulse engine.
Command received.
Is it A class I got for that? It is. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to leave that as it is for now. I think 952 maneuverability is... it's okay for now. So let's move this here. And let's move that there. No, that doesn't go there. That would go there. That's the hyperdrive, yeah. What are you doing, Monty? I don't know. Does that surprise anybody? Okay. Gunboat. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? So we got the okay, cadmium. Okay, let's put that in there. We'll replace these as we go. We don't have. We need some platinum for that and some tritium for that. Let's go mine a few asteroids. We don't have any we don't have enough cadmium for that, so I think I'm gonna finish building out this ship, which shouldn't take long. And then we'll continue the autophage stuff. Now, where are the asteroids? These are usually asteroid field. So there's usually an asteroid field close to the space station. This is a dense asteroid field. Tritium. Where's the asteroid field? Man. What do we got in our inventory? Sentinel boundary maps. Emergency signal scanners. We got nothing for the nothing for Sentinel interceptors, eh? Now there's a good planet here for doing that. Where is it? Is it this one? Sub-Zero Moon. It's got salvageable scrap, which is kind of nice, and it has dissonance as well, and activated copper. Activated copper, I think, indicates storm crystals. What planet was that? What moon? More airf, please. More airf. Smothering more airf. And it's around the big orange planet. Okay, so the big orange planet is... Oh, that would be it there. Is that more airf? It is. Let's go there. So how's the family treating you, Delta? How's the latest edition holding out? Hopefully all is well? Huh? Just one moment. Let's see, the message is coming across from Murphy. She's panicking for something or other. Yeah. Good times, right? Couldn't ask for any better. Just gonna thumbs up here and okay, get over there. Now there is a storm as we speak, so I'm guessing storm crystals abound here. place to land. What's that? What is this? Oh, it's a minor settlement beacon. It's just a big pole in the ground. Let's go north. I try to pick a direction so I'm not going around in circles, which usually is the case when if I do a no starter ship, no compass, no HUD run, I often, unless there's there's rings around the planet, I often find myself going around in circles. So in a case like that, I turn the HUD back on because it's just stupid going around in circles. Sorry, but you know it is, right?
Weather update.
Storm clearing.
Storm clearing.
So yeah, Double Tap has decided to join us on Thursdays for Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Unfortunately, we're getting a change of schedule on that. Well, unfortunately, it is what it is. It's not unfortunate or fortunate. It just is what it is. So we'll. I think we probably got a couple of more weeks of Thursday evenings, but after that, we're going to have to make an adjustment if we want to keep Tex the Infidel in the loop. I would like to. I like our little sessions. They're awesome. It's a lot of fun. So we'll see what we might have to do about that. But whatever it is, I'm sure we can manage. I hope so. Okay, what's this? What's this? No landing zone. What's this? Another stick in the mud? I think it is. Yeah, look at that. Oh! No, it is a landing zone. Oh, it's an observatory. Interesting. Don't usually see large plants hanging about, but that's what it is. What the hell are we doing here? It is not. I'm just running around. Welcome to the stream, Bill, by the way. Indestructible Bill, how is the big oil treating you this morning? What do we got going on here? Oh, we've got everything here. Okay. What else do we have here? Frost crystal dioxide. You're officially subscriber number 10. What? Did I miss something? Double Tap. To Double Tap's channel? Yeah? Surely I'm subscribed to Double Tap's channel. Surely. She's subscribed to me. I likely have subscribed to her. That's usually what I do. I see somebody subscribe to me and I just open up my email, go in and subscribe right back. Unless they don't have any content or haven't had content for years, then, well, I don't really see the point, but I appreciate all subs, of course. Now, what the hell am I doing here? She posted a what? Short video the other day. Oh, nice. I'll have to check that out. Why didn't I get notified? You know what? I'm just going to take a quick minute here to see what the hell is up with that. Why am I not getting that? D0UL. There she is. Oh, I am subscribed. Okay. Yep. Oh yeah, the parachute thing. Yeah, I'm good at that too. Face planting, trying to get off the ground, or trying to launch a parachute, a YOLO. Yeah.
Extreme night temperature detected.
It's all good. When you're playing with Tex and I, we revive our colleagues on a timely basis if they happen to go down. So no worries, right? For the most part. I mean, the other day we had a couple of little snafus where we landed in the middle of a pretty busy enemy locations, but aside from that, I mean, it's all good, right? Okay, I wanted to get some Delta. Yep, Delta's tornado video. Yep, definitely legendary. Yeah, I don't seem to have any of those. Paralysis mortar. Okay, this is multi-tool stuff. This is other little gadgets. Bones. More bones? What? I got two bone collection locations? I do. Oh, that's gonna have to change. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, so I'm looking for a resonance locator. Best place to do that is in a dissonant pirate system, of course. I'll tell you what. Why don't we get some Corvette parts first,
Thermal protection
and then we'll go
falling.
to a maybe we'll go to a where did I just see that? Maybe we'll go to a dissonant pirate cadmium system, emerald system. Yeah. Let's go over here and get this stuff first. Now, we're not going to be able to hover exactly with this ship, but I think we should be able to slow down enough to do this. There you go. I think that should have yielded us. Yep. Frigate parts. Plantidium. We got a crap ton of that. All right. Yeah. Let's see if we can find one of those. I think we can get to Red Star. Oh look, asteroid field. I was looking for that a minute ago, wasn't I? Looking for some platinum and for some tritium hyperclusters. There's one. Oh no, that's three. How did that happen? Must be the supreme being. No, supreme weapon I'm using. There's some platinum. Kick some asteroid butt. Good thing they don't shoot back. That's all I would say. Pretty thick with asteroids. My photon cannons are so good. Smoking these things. Alright. What were we needing those for? Tritium hyperclusters. We needed for that.
Technology installed.
Go ahead and move that down here. The Indian drive, nope. Oh, 40 out of 60. We need more platinum. Which one is the one that has platinum? It's silver. Yes. So is it all the light blue ones? Nope, did not appear to be. Okay, silver. Yeah, it's kind of tricky. Some of them, they don't all have the same. That could be right. I'm just confused as to what's going on. Platinum. Do I have 60 yet? I do. Ed, welcome back from your walk.
Technology installed.
How you doing this morning? How's things down your way? Oh. What's we got here? 1122 maneuverability. That's awesome. What else can I get? Okay. Need cadmium for my emerald drive. All right. Thanks, Scott. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day, your weekend. Oh, that's not right. What's going on here? What? Okay. That's what I meant to do. Keep bringing up that terminal for some reason. Red Star System. Let's see. Can we find a dissonant pirate Red Star System? We'll knock a few birds with one stone here. Yeah, there's this one's orange. It's supposed to be green. For some reason my screen sees it as orange. Does anybody else have that issue? I've had that issue forever and I don't understand it. Feel better, Delta. Hope you feel better soon. Sucks going around being sick. Here's a dissonant system. It's not pirate, but it is dissonant. I know they're out there. It's probably rare because, you know, dissonant systems are not that common. Here's another one. Dissonant pirate systems are even less common. Dissonant pirate Red Star systems, well, you know, as you can imagine, even less common, right? At least you can pick out the Red Star system fairly easy enough anyway. Out of jump range, eh? Dissonant. I might just go to a dissonant system. Dissonant cadmium system. That'll be two birds with one stone anyway. It's not all three, but it's two. I'm just looking for a dissonance. Oh, there's a pirate system, but it's not dissonant. Okay, getting tired of looking around here. Getting tired of looking around, boys. Dissonant pirate. There it is. That's the one. I don't care how many planets. There's at least a couple there, right? It should work. Oh, dang. Dang. Somebody was showing me the phase beam on these engines. Killer. It's absolutely killer. So you gotta get inside the shield. Enemy missile inbound.
Fire engines neutralized.
Fire engines neutralized. So let's do down. Go down the slots here. And neutralize whatever these things are. Shield, I guess. Oh, that's a lot. That looks like the shielding for the Corvettes, or at least one of the types of shieldings for the Corvettes.
Civilian shields depleted.
Civilian shields completed. Let's get moving.
Heavy missile inbound.
Time to surrender, boys. Pack it up. I think you're done, right? These frigates are-
Hostile ships defeated. Units received.
Usually you get hailed if one of these is available for purchase. Just like you do when you approach a regular fleet. If some of the frigates are available for purchase. Okay, let's go before we come back here. I think I have enough ships in my fleet, but yeah, I don't see any. Usually there'd be something on your screen up top indicating that there are frigates available for purchase. Don't see any. That's fine. I think I got plenty of frigates. Okay, let's go inside and see what happens. If this is an S-class, we're going to grab it, because we still don't have an S-class freighter. This playthrough is 65, 70 hours old, and we're still working with this piece of junk. What do we got? We got a C-class. Well, I think we're just going to grab the loot, and we're going to smash this thing to bits on the way up. So where's the major? Where's the captain? Admiral, sir. Seize the dreadnought. No. Demand tribute.
Units received.
6 million units. We don't need any units, but I don't want this freighter anyway, so may as well just get the units. Sold. Okay. Let's crap out of this thing. I don't know what it is you're supposed to shoot at. These things obviously have a meter on them. Here's the bridge. Kill the captain! Kill the captain! Quickly! What is it you're supposed to shoot at here? These take damage, of course. It's the guns. Oh! Got it! There she blows. Okay. 4 planets. There's a glitch planet there. It's got cadmium on it. I'm looking for the dissonant planet, and I wonder what's on that one in terms of minerals. That's the dissonant one. It has cadmium as well. Is there another dissonant one just for shits and giggles? The other two are probably behind this guy. Nope, there's one. Okay, lifeless. Salvage scrap. Okay, some more freighter parts over here. Maybe we'll get our freighter out and do some salvaging of scrap. Where's the other one? This is it here, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Let's go this way. I wonder how many ships we've archived, and if we have room for another. I think what I'm going to do is quickly grenade my freighter and check my ship whether or not I can archive some more. I'd like to see what kind of interceptors are in this system. There's my S-class shuttle. Manage fleet. Okay. Manage starship archive. Looks like I've archived 2 of my ship. Which one is that? Should have a picture of them, see? Instead of this. This was my go-to for a while. I'm going to keep that one out. I'm going to archive that one. And this is the one we're using. Here's one of my frigates, the Buzzard. Let's archive. You can bring them out of archive, right? Confirm. Restore ship, yeah. Destroy ship, okay. Okay, so I should have a couple of slots available here now. It's the solar we saw earlier, I think. Let's do that. Do a little save. Let's get the other planet. See if we can find some. Okay, we see all the planets now. This is the one we couldn't see. Cadmium, phosphorus, carbon. It's not this one. So here's my fleet. I think it's pretty extensive. Let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, I got the Normandy, I got a couple of living ships, living frigates. Yeah, I got a ton of ships there. Best place to see that from, I think, is right here, isn't it? Right from the front of the freighter? Yeah, pretty much. Some other stuff in the back there that is kind of hiding or obscuring, if you will, some of my ships. But I got enough. I got enough of those. What I'm looking for is just curious what kind of interceptors on this planet. Stellar corruption detected. Okay, it's a dissonant, so that's the key. Stellar corruption, is that glitch? This is a manufacturing facility. Galactic Serenity, Welcome to the stream, Leslie. Thanks for coming in. Hope everybody's having a great day. Saturday morning cartoon coming to you today. Oh, look at that. And that's what we're looking for right over there. I'll be. Yeah, so the thing about doing this on in a pirate system, which is where we are, right? Pirate controlled. Burning Crimson. The thing about that is that when you do this, you don't get assaulted by.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
You don't get assaulted by sentinels, interceptors. If you do this in regulated space, I'm pretty sure sentinels come after you, but they don't here. The only other way to do that, I think, is to find a sentinel pillar, disable the sentinels, and then have at them. Let's go north. Is there another storm coming? Dang nabbit. Looks like a gravitational anomaly storm. It's all good. Yeah, it does, isn't it? I'm not sure that's rain though. That purple stuff, it's probably rain that's going upwards because of the gravitational anomaly. Is that one? There's one. Echolocator. Okay. What do we got here? Got a plaque. Yep. There's another one. There's another one. Is that two? Seriously? Wow. Okay. You know what? Let's take another couple of minutes to see if we can find a few more. The odds are not good though. Used to be what? 1 out of 4 or 5 used to yield echolocator? Or what is it? Yeah, echolocator. How's the pup this morning, Leslie? Getting lots of snow your way? I was curious. You're in Utah, right? Is that do I have that right? Somewhere around there. I'm not sure if it's Utah or one of the neighboring states. I was curious, if you're in Utah, are you a hockey fan? You guys got a new hockey team a couple of years ago, didn't you? The Mammoth. Came up from Phoenix. Full of fluff. Yeah, you got a winter coat, right? Uh-huh.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Oh, so there is a storm. Okay, that's what I thought. I don't like all these distortions on the screen. They're really a nuisance. I mean, not a showstopper by no means, but man, they're a nuisance. Ship scanner will not pick up these drills, these dissonance resonators. Okay. So your climate, aside from being a little drier than where I am, is probably as cold as where I am. Canada's national capital area. Oh, is that lower? No. Although it is quite balmy here today. Let's just give that a very quick check. It was about 2 degrees this morning, 2 Celsius. Yep, 0, so 32 Fahrenheit. 0 degrees and no wind, so that's good. Beautiful day here today. I think I'm going to go for a walk later. .24 Fahrenheit, so a little bit colder there than it is here. 1.2, eh? Okay. So just a smidgen warmer down in the GTA. Is that is that considered GTA where you are, Ed? I think it is, but correct me if I'm wrong. What's this over here? Oh, it's a trading post. Okay. You know, not feeling the need for a trading post at the moment. I got lots of inventory on my ship and in my exosuit. Lots of free inventory. So if I was, stuck for space or whatever, I might be inclined to. York, eh? Okay. Just outside, though, right? You're the GTA's neighbor. So, in case anybody's wondering, Greater Toronto area. Toronto's one of the biggest cities in North America. I don't know if you guys realize that. Fourth biggest city in North America, or something like that. After New York and LA and maybe Chicago, Detroit, Miami, I don't know. It's right up there. I know it's a big city. Over 4 million people there in the GTA. I didn't realize it was one of the bigger cities in North America for sure. You know what? Let's quit this nonsense and.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Yeah, it rained here yesterday too. It was like +7 here yesterday, Celsius. It was at like 40 something degrees Fahrenheit. And I suspect we probably got some ice around too. I don't see any around the house, a whole lot around the house here, but you're not paying attention, Ed. I just asked her. It's all good. Just scroll back up. So, I'm guessing you're familiar with Skinwalker Ranch, right, Leslie? I'm just guessing, spitballing here. What do you know about that? Again, just curious. You don't have to pronounce yourself if you don't, if you're not comfortable with that particular question. But hey, since I retired like 6 years ago, I've gone way down that rabbit hole. what's worse now, of course, is with all the AI stuff going on. That's pretty darn close. Scan the memory. 5, 11, and 16. 5, 11, and 16. 5, 11, and 16. Okay, so I think we're full of multi-tools as well. So unless there's an S-class in here, we're just going to leave that one. We got to hit this interface up twice to get the coordinates for the exchange void modes. No. Staff assembly. Look at that. Okay, that's new stuff in this playthrough from having talked to well, let's have a look. I think they may be around. Having talked to the autophage. So, oh yeah, look at that. They are here. So at least 3 of them. One guy's usually sitting down somewhere. 1, 2, 3. Let's see the other guy. It's all good. Okay, C-class. We're just going to leave that right there. And it's time to assemble construct, draws upon a buried memory, provides blueprints for polyphonic core. This advanced scanner technology can detect autophage from long distances. Well, you know what? There's one right there. Let's see what he got to say. Invisible to the authority. Yep. Sure. Way to countless years for this show. Yeah, right, eh? Present a gift. Radiant shard. Okay. What else can we do there? We just increased our affinity with these people, didn't we? Crest a new word. Okay. And the word for autophage symbol. The word for holy, eh? What? Holy? These people don't have religion. What the hell? Practice speaking. Wow. Wish. Nice. Is there anything else to do with this guy? No. Practice more language, but you know what? Let's pack this up. We got the location of a Sentinel interceptor over there, 6 hours away. So, yeah, I've only been to a handful of states, maybe. Nevada, Florida, Vermont, and New York, I think. Don't know if I. Oh yeah, New Jersey. We landed in New Jersey one time. 8 minutes in. Let's go this way. I think I've been to other states. Yet. C-class. Okay, so
received.
This thing here is not getting... It's getting picked up, but it's going to get scrapped. Although I really don't need the money. So the thing back here, recycled unit, this will give you some stuff. Okay, in our case it's giving us salvaged glass, which will in turn to other things. Yeah, the weekend mission to collect activated indium, we got that under our belts already. So it's all good. Okay, so we need to do this. Oh, harvest radiant shard. Okay, so that radiant shard that we gave up a few minutes ago would have been handy, because we need it now to find our actual interceptor, or at least we needed to find the can we do it? Yes, we can. So the initial mission when you go to the Nexus is to collect Phycium or Phycium or whatever you want to call it. Oh, I can't. 1,000 units. No, I'm going this way. So that's the monolith over to our left. We've just discovered the monolith. We're going to go and fix our brain. Oh, it's not that far. Okay, let's go fix the brain. Yeah, so I used to find that interceptors were, they were quite hard to find on in pirate systems. They weren't always available. You'd have to go to a different. You used to have to go to a different dissonance system to get your interceptor, but. Yeah, it's becoming more common to be able to find these ships in pirate systems. Now this one I'm not keeping, of course. This is a C-class. So,
Technology prepared.
yeah, there you go. I mean, it's not terrible. And it's probably got quite the animation for unwrapping its wings. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we got the Infernite Accelerator. Okay, there's my bio break reminder. I'm going to take a short break here in a minute. Let's get the rocket launcher off this thing as well. And we can scrap the rest of that. Okay. So we're going to get back in our ship. And let's just see if we can find another one of these
Alert.
things.
Navigational data received.
We'll hunt that down when we get back from bio break. Where is it? I do. I need a reminder for everything. I got like 15 or 20 reminders on my phone. Because if I don't. So a number of years ago, Doctors started charging you if you missed appointments, like charging you as if you had gone there. And it only takes one. And then, yeah, I probably shouldn't. I should, try to remember that because it's going to get expensive. Coffee. So, yeah, that's going to be the break time. Refresh your drinks and snacks, facilities if you must, and smoke them if that's what you're into. I'll be back in 2 or 3 minutes with a fresh cup of coffee. Indeed. Get your coffee. My thing ain't working. Oh, I know why. Because I didn't start this thing. Right? There we go. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging in there. back. Back with my cup of joe. Cup of java. Audrey Mage, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this morning?
Warning. Threat detected. Weather warning. Incoming storm.
What just happened? Oh yeah, this thing. Yeah, it's a gravitational anomaly planet, so it shouldn't have any, shouldn't be any overt hazards here. Scan memory. 4, 9, and 15. 4, 9, and 15. I'm surprised I don't have to put reminders for this thing. Little notes, write it down, right? Deactivate the multi-tool seal. Let's see what kind of gun you got over there. What about the ship? Show me where the ship is. Locate, dissonant spike. For these other two things here, if you've talked to the autophage and you've gathered some of that stuff, void motes, you can exchange it for a number of things, parts for your scepter, or a few other things, autophage settlement chart, etc. Yeah, or you can actually sell stuff in here. It's like a regular galactic trade terminal. Let's see, what else can you do here? You can assemble a staff, right? So if you have parts for your staff, then of course you can, you can throw them in here, right? And assemble yourself a staff. Did I find out where the ship was? I don't think I did I? Yeah, see, why I need reminders. Locate the summons. There you go. Colorful little flamingo mug. It's a flamingo. Yeah. Okay, dissonant spike. 10 hours away.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Not exactly walking distance. Okay, we got another C-class. I'm just going to leave that right where it is. And I'm going to talk to one of these guys. Let's see what he got to say. Despite tired, rusted material, shell, blah, blah, seems charged with energy, hungry and alive. Present a gift. So I'm going to have to get another radiant shard, probably. I think you need 3 to get the brain thing going. Practice language. Questing a word. Acknowledge a symbol. Word for staff. There you go. Can I practice that? Nope, but I can practice something else. Blueprint. Offer me a handful of nanites. Sure. Yep, 46 nanites. Pretty much a handful, I guess. Up here. Platinum. tritium hyperclusters. Okay. Anomaly detectors. Silver goes up here. What else we got going on? Ferrite dust. Back down here. Carbon. Okay. Positron ejector stuff. Aquajet's useful. Don't have the stuff for it. Let's go and dig out that shit. There it is. 10 hours away. That would make it a little less than 20 minutes out if we fly as the crow flies, I guess they call it. That's how the saying goes, isn't it? Should be another interceptor. We have a C-class already. And now we have another C-class. Very expensive ships, these interceptors. 49 million for this guy. This one is all decked out, or pretty much decked out. 172 for that one. That's an exotic, so it's a little more expensive than usual. But yeah, these interceptors, they can get really expensive too. Inverted mirrors. Okay, let's put that there. How many of these shards do we have? Oh shit, we got none? What? Get out. Well, I guess we'll have to get some. Pretty sure we need 3. There's one. Oh, and we got one of these guys. No. Got another echolocator. So maybe we'll find a better ship. In the meantime, though, we gotta skedaddle because we're being hunted. Yep. Swarm is hunting. 7, 6, 5. These guys subside. Nope, we don't want that. We want this. What? Detected? I thought they were subsiding. Swarm is hunting. Swarm is evading. Okay. That's the key. Condensed carbon. Oh my goodness. No shortage of that either. Okay, I think that's enough. Rare flying during the day, rare ground during the day, and uncommon flying during the day. Well, it's nighttime, so we're not going to see many of those 3 remaining critters. Now, we want to, what do we want to do? Did I not get the brain out of this thing? Dope. Goes up in the freighter. And this goes on the exosuit. In the exosuit. Now we can do it. Now our freighter is in this system. So there's a few things we need to 856 by foot. That's not very far. So this is Starship stuff. Is that Inferknife there? Inferknife package, Inferknife package. So I got 2 of those. Yeah. Of course you do, Marty. And we got 3 of those. I don't know. Don't ask. Got a bunch of stuff here we can undo. Another echolocator to find another ship. Let's go fix this brain first. 8 minutes on foot is probably like 30 seconds. Yeah, it's not very far. Not even, it's like 10 seconds flying. The Gek word for butt. That Gek's got a big butt. Saggy pants on his butt. They all do, don't they? Present the brain. Ouch. Okay, fixed brain. Over there. Excuse me. Pardonnez-moi. Okay, let's get this ship in our inventory. I kind of like these ships. They're not,
Technology prepared.
I mean, nothing really all that special, but oh yeah, we gotta grab it first. Then we can do what we want. So B class upgrade, nah. Inferknife, we already got a bunch of those. So let's put that on the freighter, suit, freighter, and freighter. Yep. That's going to stay here for now. We do have one more ship to grab. Let's hope it's better than the 2 C-class ones we just picked up.
Navigational data received.
How far? 10 seconds. Wow, that's not very far. Okay, so here's a transmission tower, and just watch what happens when we go in and dig this out. So on these distant planets, sometimes you'll have crashed interceptors. More often than not always. But you also have these transmission towers, which can lead you to... Oh, this is going to be a crashed freighter. I think it's going to be a crashed freighter. Dang it. See, distress signal, that's usually a crashed starship. The crashed starship you get from this is not an interceptor. It's just a regular starship. Could be an exotic. It's not an interceptor. Not a sentinel interceptor. So let's go and get our nanites. See, there it is over there. And our crashed, or our harmonic echoes are over there. Now that we're here, we may as well get our nanites. There. It's only 100, not even 59. I'm all about the gathering of the resources. More nanites. Okay, our ship is camp. Because what this is this is an autophage camp. That's what this is right here. Oh, there's a crashed freighter right here. Thanks for not pointing that out to me. One more time. That'll be that. Scan the thingies. 3, 8, and 14. So 3, 8, and deactivate the multi-tool seal and find me that ship. Oh, nope, it's this guy. Lick. Coffee. Lick. Oh, look what we have up here. Huh? Side by sides. Okay, we'll get to that in a moment.
Units received.
It's daytime now, so maybe we can get the rest of our critters. Oh, there's one.
Units received.
One more. There it is. Do I have a
Units received.
butterfly in my inventory? No, I do not. You know what? Do I have any food? I do. Okay, I'm gonna go over and get one of these. Like these. Adopt as a companion. Yeah, you can ride it, for sure. How about you gently pat it first and get its affinity up a little bit. Like that. There we go. Give it a treat so it's not hungry. Now we can ride it. Get such a charge out of this. I'm pretty sure you can speed it up, slow it down, turn left or right. I don't know that you can go up or down though. You know, like. So, anyway. Let's get back down there. So you just got to get off this thing. Now, also, I want to put that thing away. So let's do that. That puts it into our inventory. Oh, we got them all. That's right, too. It's only 4,000 nanites. Brings us closer to our goal of 50,000. Another C-class. I did say I needed more of these, didn't I? I think I need more, don't I? Excuse me. Yeah, I'm out. Mining beam. I need 3. There's the dissonance resonators. I think that's going to be it for our Sentinel Interceptor hunting this morning. Did they go away? I don't know if they went away or not. Did we even get our cadmium? I don't think we did we? Sentinels, over here. Yeah, over here, guys. You racked me out, you did. Old bloody rat. What building is that? Old black and white. Didn't have a lot. I had 135. That wasn't enough. Okay, we're getting. I think we're getting enough. Get some 150 for the Emerald Drive. And from what I understand, when you get the Emerald Drive, you can destroy your cadmium drive because the Emerald Drive not only takes you to green star systems, but takes you to red star systems. You can test that further without destroying the cadmium, of course. Thank you, double tap. Did we get over? No. I think all we got was more of these, right? Okay, that's fair. So the thing about these interceptors, within one system, you're going to get one model of interceptor. I think that's the thing. So if you don't like the type of interceptor you find, you pretty much have to go to a different system. We get a different type of interceptor, different model. Pretty sure that's the thing. More like a half a cup. It's all good. 5 minutes? Yeah, don't think so. We gotta remember to get our starship over there too. Of course, here. Yeah, we can't get back into pulse. Shit's anyway. Crashed freighter there. So again, same model, right? Same model ship. This, what is it? Another C class. So we're not very lucky with our ships today. Keep getting C class interceptors. So not sure what that's all about, but whatever it is, it's a little annoying. Yeah. Gotta do this. How far is that? 20 minutes. So that's probably like. Oh shit. That's not what I need to do. Gotta go over here. Gotta go fix the brain. That's a monolith back there. Where is it? 20 minutes. 25 seconds. Ish. It's not very far. 20 minutes on foot though. So that might have taken us a good 12 to 15 minutes. Because of course we do have a jetpack, which shortens that road a little bit.
Warning. Threat detected.
Threats. It's pirate system. There's always threats in here. And fix the brain. Now I did see something on the other side there. You notice how we took out when we took out those launch thrusters empty. Not quite, but
Technology recharge.
notice how we took out when we took out those other resonators, sentinels that were around it were hunting us down. If you do it in your ship like that, they don't. Oh, got another one of those. It's all good. We'll leave that one there for another time. I think we got enough C-class interceptors here today. I'm not fussy about the model anyway, so we'll just scrap these 3 C-class interceptors in any event. So, let's just fix this one up. Yeah, there's no real fixing to do with these, unlike crashed starships, which we'll see in a moment. So you just fix the brain, and then you got a viable ship, right? You don't have to fix any launch thrusters or pulse engines or anything like that. There's some stuff here that you can move or delete or whatever if you want, but this thing now. Okay, let's go see our. Let's go find this way. 30 minutes away. 28, 27, 26. So yeah, 26 minutes away or so. Just gonna go this way. It's gonna make that trip a lot shorter. Now, I did select the autophage mission in my log. Not sure how to go about that. I don't remember. It's been a long time. So we have a fighter here. It is available. There's an actual distress signal there. Can't tell what it is with these. Can't tell what class or whatever until you actually. And you don't have to do everything else before you do that. You can actually just do this, right? You can actually just go and grab it right away. I like the sound of this. I wonder, do I still have room in my inventory? I do. Okay, so what I'm going to do
Shield
I'm going to leave
down.
that right where it is, but I will take this because that's useful. Put that over here, and I'm going to leave that ship there. It is ours, so it'll make its way into our inventory. Make its way into our freighter, in fact, I'm pretty sure. It will be burning inside the freighter, but whatever. We just discover here. Oh, nothing. Got an upgrade for something or other. Don't know what. Loot. That's it. So we got another ship. Don't really want that one, but whatever. Okay, that's interceptor business. So that's the advantage of doing this in a pirate system, is that you can be, I wouldn't say unhampered or without fear of retribution from the Sentinels. But if you're on foot, they will come after you. If you're in your space starship, I think you're good to go. You don't see came up to it at the wrong angle. Where is he? Oh shit, he's behind that. There he is. Fortunately, this is a really good. I got a really good photon cannon, so it doesn't take long to destroy that. And again, if you haven't upgraded your weapons, it may take you a bit to destroy those resonators. Yeah, what is this all about? The attachment for the multi-scanner allows you to detect and decode cloaking signal nearby autophage units. Use C to activate the scanner. As its detector waveform passes over the local area, automatically reveal any nearby autophage entities. In addition, used to locate autophage gatherings. Locate autophage camp to pinpoint a planetary gathering of autophage. Interesting. So, got a little bit under an hour to go here, so what are we going to do? Mind if I join your heist, Ed? Okay, well, let's try that. There we go. Oh, there's one. These little are the bigger spider kind of chummies. That's what they give you there, the crystallized heart, I think is what it is. This thing here. And that's useful for fixing Sentinel weapons shard. And look what I just found. Let's see if we've been to this one. I don't think we have. So you can come across these, just as you can come across interceptors, crashed interceptors. Randomly on a planet. It's not, there's no, there's no reason why you can't. It's just luck, right? Harmonic lockdown in progress. So we have not been here. May as well see if we can find that next ship. 16, 6, and 12. 16, 6, and 12. Ew. 6, 12. Who got out alive? Who got out alive? Crew of Voyagers. Nobody. Looks like we've been disposed of, Ed. Okay, that's the multi-tool over there. What about a shot? Dissonant spike. 702 units. C-class again. What did it say? The polyphonic core can detect any nearby autophage. Sweep for cloaked life forms using the scanner. So I see them already. I don't need to scan. Okay. Stares at me inquisitively though their expression is difficult to read. They do not appear alarmed or even surprised by my approach. Simply curious to see what business I have here.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Welcome, pre-built entity. Blah blah blah. Show the harmonizer. Autophage runs battered metal finger over the harmonizer module, tapping at it. They nod with approval. Contribution to be made. Contribution? Life form seems amused by my clumsy pronunciation of their language, but appreciative of the effort. Regaining composure, they nod solemnly and present a briefing on a task that I might assist with. There you go. Assembly required. Planet JV4. Craft 2 hydraulic wiring. Construct Dokiosai. Start the mission. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. However, first, we got to get back to hey, where is it? guess it's not. Oh, I got 2 hydraulic wiring already. Is that why it's prompting me to talk to him again? Yep, there you go. Hand in 2 hydraulic wiring. And he gives me fiberglass grip. That's for my that's for my staff. So I can construct this out of the parts that I have. And you know what? I got enough bolts. Let's put that away. Just gotta go. Okay. We also have an interceptor. Where's the interceptor? 700 units. Hey, where'd it go? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, 700 units over this way. That's really not that far. And now that we have a gravitational anomaly storm, we can just jetpack over. Don't have to worry about our jetpack wearing out.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Okay, so now we do. This is our newest interceptor. What do we have here? We have an A-class. Cool. This one we can use. Let's take the pugnium out of here and put these things. Let's get that. Let's put that over in the freighter. Let's put this on the exosuit. And where is... Where is the... Oh, I don't have any, things that I don't have. Don't have any shards. There. Actually, that's one. It's the big purple shards. There's a few. Could be. Yep. I think that will do. That will suffice. Oh. Radiant shards being a common fuel for the interceptors. I think I'm going to get some. What do we do with the interceptor? Now, we need to find the monolith. So we need to trigger this thing. There's a minor settlement over to the left there. See it? The ship is over to the front. And this thing is almost 10 minutes away on foot. Purple things we track. You see that? 10 minutes on foot. Yeah, 10 seconds. By air. That's one thing I like about this game more than Elite Dangerous. The stuff just develops so much more quickly, right? And it keeps my attention, right? Okay, now we go put this back in the... Oh shit, I hope I got... Oh, there's an archive right there. I hope I got room. If I don't... Thanks. It's going to be hell to pay. Find out in a second. I don't think I do, actually. I think I'm out of room for starships. I stored a bunch this morning.
Technology prepared.
If it doesn't say claim, I'm out of luck. Out of luck. So what are you going to do? Well, I didn't even fix that fighter that I picked up, so I can't really bring that in. And that fighter was... I think it was this guy. Can't summon it because it's broken. Damn it. Nope, 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 nope. Gonna put this thing here. I'm thinking the icon. Is there an actual icon for this ship? You know what? This little thing here will help me find it when I come back. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go quickly up to my freighter and hopefully store a few more ships. So let's do that just right quick. Big red machine. Yeah. Because I do want that A-class interceptor. Absolutely. Manage fleet. Starship archive. Let's see, it even tells you what class they are. So I picked up 3 of these. Holy crap. Got a lot of C-class interceptors. Let's put away this thing. Pointy little fecker. Alright, now we should have room for that interceptor. Go back. You put a beacon. There it is. Oh. Autophage. What is that? Let's go over and find it. I'm going to go to a space station and wreck all those ships. Those C-class interceptors, we don't need them. Not going to use them. It's going to yield a crap ton of money, though. Again, not that we need money, but... Let's get rid of that. Now I think we can claim this guy. Right? Yes, indeed. Claim this ship. Alright, what do you got inside there, boys? It's an A-class, so you got 2 slots. Supercharged slots. Got a rocket launcher. Okay. Okay, fair enough. That one is now in our inventory. Now, what's it saying about the autophage? Fuel launch thruster. So the auto charger, this thing, is supposed to auto charge my launch thruster. but I'm really, really using it a lot. So that's probably why it's failing to auto charge completely. Oh, I see some more crystals in there. Let's go and get those. One, two. What do we have now? 6. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah. Let's hit this guy. Out of Phoenix General, please speak to me. Blah 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 blah. Oh, ask about the fiberglass grip. Blueprint is an invitation. Okay. Yeah. So he's holding one of those staffs. It's like a multi-tool, right? It's got a mining. It's just like a multi-tool. So if we do this enough times, we'll. The grip schematic I've been gifted seems to form part of an important multi-tool, a holy multi-tool. I asked him to repeat that. It's an invitation, blah 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 blah. I find I could piece together a little more of their meaning this time. Okay. So the next time I talk to one such critter, they will likely gift me a different part of the multi-tool. There's 3 parts to it. If you go into the terminal there, you can see. Actually, let's just do. We do have one part of it. So staff assembly. We don't have any of these. Don't have any of those. But we have the grip. So this one we can put in. Yeah, so lots of fun things you can do in Pirate Systems. Say, PSB, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this morning? Just got a mod that makes trade terminal, freighter system scanner, and teleported the Corvette mission terminal. Oh, interesting. Neat. Oh, neato. Okay, we are in a pirate system, right? Let's double check that. Yes, we are. Okay. So there's something else you can do in a pirate system. Well, you can pirate, right? Banned weapons. This thing is already looks like it's already empty. Strangely. You can shoot these things and get the stuff out of it. There's fear of retribution because there's no system authorities here to stop it. If you do this in regulated space, what's going to happen? Sentinel interceptors will come after you. I don't just want anything at all.
Warning. Threat detected.
That's not Sentinel interceptors. That's just other pirates. I'm looking for frigate fuel. Or anything else frigate related. This one's empty. Okay. See that a lot. Okay. There's our pirate over there. Gra, that's contraband. Let's go over to the outbound station. Landing. No, that's not what we're trying to do. here. Pressing all the buttons, that's why. Alright.
Warning. Threat detected.
Threat detected. It's all kinds of threats in here. It's a pirate system. What do you expect? And here's the outlaw station. It's kind of beat up. You know, pirates took it and sort of massaged it to their own purposes. You even got a walker over on the left there. A couple of broken ships that they use for, you know, doing stuff, right? What do you get the box, boys? Crap, but it does have this. That's not that good. There's some to it in your stats. This guy might have some interesting things. It's got contraband. You can buy these things and sell them in regulated space for a handsome profit.
Product received.
Ionized cobalt, chlorine, that other stuff. This guy, what is this guy? Bounty Master. I'm looking at these rewards over here. Contraband, 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 and multi-tool expansion slots. So my question is, do I need multi-tool expansion slots? This is not a very well-equipped multi-tool in terms of capacity, but you know what?
Technology recharge.
It's good enough. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. Oh yeah, what else were we going to do? We were going to look for salvage scrap on the lifeless planet known as... Oh. Doesn't have a name. Okay. I think we're done with the echolocators for today. We got 3 C-class interceptors and an A-class. It's fine for now. Cadmium goes up here. Oh yeah, speaking of cadmium goes up there. That means we can install our emerald drive. This guy.
Technology installed.
And we were wondering, or I was wondering, I'm pretty sure if you take this out, you can still go to Red Star Systems. And that's the green stellar bodies. So, okay. Let's put that away. We'll break this down later. This stuff we'll all get rid of in the space station. Let's take out our one of our son of the buzzer. I don't know which one is my better frigate. Corvette. 156, 253, 289, and 244. Oh, this one's way better. Okay. Let's use this one for now. We're going to go over to that planet and get some upgrades. That's easier to do in a Corvette. A lot of things are easier to do in a Corvette because, well, you can hover in a Corvette pretty much, and you can also open up the back flap like this, and just stand on it and do stuff. Okay, so we got a refiner here. What's this all about? Nothing? Oh, and you can't take it out. Okay, anybody? How do you take that out? I don't really know how to take that out. This is my original Corvette on these bent through. Piece of junk. Works for me. Freighter is over there. That's not what I'm looking for. For a little planet. It's salvageable scrap. Is that what it is? Is that what it's called? Yep. That's it. Let's go over there. C is for cookie. Let's go. Let's go side to side. Octo 14. So if you're looking for Corvette parts and you're actually using a Corvette, there's several ways to do this. I think maybe the easiest way is as follows. So you get down close to the surface and you stop. You don't land. You stop using leave the pilot seat, right? Open up the flap. You don't need to use this button. I don't think. As a matter of fact, you don't even need to open up the flap. You can just scan around. See, let's close that up again. You can just scan around and look for, well, not that. That's mineral deposit. Yeah, looks like there's nothing here. So let's get down a little closer and a little further afield. Now this is what I said about being able to hover. See, we're now hovering. What's this here? What's this here? Oh, that's the, yeah, okay. So if we were to get out, using this button, that thing we were just looking at is where we would end up. Double tap, thanks for coming in, appreciate it. Have yourself a great rest of your day, and yeah, we'll see you next time, I hope. Monday afternoon, 2 p.m. Eastern, for some more Minecraft Mischievous Monday modded adventures. Not necessarily in that order, but 574. Okay, so we do have salvageable scrap over there. Let's get back in the seat. Let's go over here. And bada boom. Parts there. That's it. It varies from location to location what you're going to get. So I think we got this. I think we got this. We dug that up, so that goes in there. Geology cannon. I think that'll go over here somewhere. Okay. Yep. So I find if you move away a little bit from your seat, you have a yeah, thanks, Ed. it actually holds its own. But yeah, you're right. I could stand to upgrade this thing. You're right. It wouldn't hurt. But the thing is, so yeah. Thing is it already takes up quite a bit of inventory or bit of a footprint on my screen here. And I'm thinking if I upgrade it and add stuff to it, it's going to take up even more space. And then I can't see what's below me. Although, because of this feature here, where you can get out of the seat and look around, scan around without getting out of the ship, it becomes less important what you see actually on the planet, right? So, I mean, there's that. There's not a whole lot of salvageable scrap here, in spite of this being a salvageable scrap planet. Yeah, look at that. What do we got here? Okay. How we do for time? Almost 1:45. Yeah, it's going to be time for me to pack it in soon as well. Let's see if we get one more deposit here. Oh, there's one. 1,300 units over that way. Yeah, it varies from planet to planet how much of this stuff you're going to find, for sure. Looks like landing gear, and a hatch, a small vent. There's an engine. Radar dome. Okay. There's landing gear. Hydraulic legs. Is that landing gear? I don't know. Well, whatever it is. What else was I just thinking of doing? Just brain fart time, Ed. Brain fart time. I was just thinking of doing something and the thought just escaped me. What the hell? Sucks getting old. There you go. Okay, good. That was worth that 100 beaver tails, eh, Ed? Alright, let's see. One more deposit. Let's go a little bit further. Oh yeah, I just remembered what I was going to do. Pretty much, right? That's it. Wow, lots of... Holy crap. Tons of deposits over there. No salvageable scrap. What the hell? Sac venom? I don't want sac venom. Salvageable scrap, man. Come on, boy. Forget what I was thinking. I wanted to go to a Green Star system and get some emeralds. Because I don't have enough for the Indian drive. I want to do one more of these first. Show me one, please. There it is. There's two. 736. Let's go to this one. Take a hard right and go to the other one there. Ooh, I haven't found it. Okay. Now, hang on a second. The other one was over this way somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. Okay, since we found two, make next to each other. Let's go ahead and do these. And we'll go to a green star system. Engine, just like the one we found before, I think. Yep, there's 2 of these, a couple of these, a couple of those, or one of those, and an ambassador class Hab. Nice. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Is that a ion barrier? Okay, so that is a shield. Okay, good. Okay. So we got a few Corvette parts.
Warning. Threat detected.
Threads up here. No, green star system. Because we do have the Emerald drive. The green star systems look funky on this screen. I think. Yeah, they look orange. I'm not going to worry too much about being dissonant or not. I'm not going to spend too much time looking for something specific like that. Dissonant. Okay, well, yeah, we'll go. So I will get some emerald, fill in the indium drive to my my exotic, and then we'll pack this in, I think. Now, this system should have. Yep. Vile brood detected. What else we have? There should be a dissonant planet here. There it is. It has emerald. Has this been discovered? Yeah, I know. Life incompatible. So this is similar to the planet we were just on. This one has ancient bones. So maybe we can take a quick look at that too. Dig up a few bones. We already got a bunch of bones. I got to resort that in my freighter inventory because I got 2 containers that have bones. Need to be at that. Thing to do would be this. Looking for that stuff right there. There's bones. Okay. Okay, where did I point that out? Over here. And of course, this being a distant planet. We have these guys. Now, okay, let's get this first. Small. As small as possible excavating size to get the most. You don't need any of this for a freighter. I think our freighter already has its emerald drive. You didn't notice what I just said there. This emerald will allow us to get the Indian drive on your starship. But the emerald, the same emerald only allows you to get the emerald drive on the freighter. It's kind of weird, but it is, right? That's such an overused instrument. So quickly. So we're going to go over and take out that dissonance resonator in a moment. If you do it in your ship, in regulated space, which I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, it's a GEC system, right? So if you do it in regulated space, sentinels will hunt you down. Now, that's not a showstopper because you can always land on the planet, I'm pretty sure, as soon as you got that done, and the sentinels will just kind of go away. I believe that's what happens. I'm not 100% sure, so don't take my word for it. If you want to try it out yourself, go right ahead. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go on foot. It's right over there, so I'm just going to go over on foot, take it out, and then escape the sentinels that will be trying to hunt me down. They should. They should just stop hunting when they can't find me. 584. That's pretty much enough. Oh, okay. Well, that's going to have to be enough because my multi-tool just ran out of stuff. Now, I'm going to get my pulse spitter out. Can I get a little bit closer? How far are we here? Oh, we're 73 units. Okay. 5. Yep, that's it. Now, I can run over this way. I think the sentinels will respawn over this way. If I'm not mistaken. Where's my ship? Oh, it's over this way, isn't it? Yeah, you see? Sentinels respawn right there. They're really looking for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to scoot over this way. Kind of, yeah, you see they're hunting me. So they can't exactly find me right now. When that counter goes down to 0, they will abate. Oh, they disappear. What did we just get from that? Did we get anything? Yeah, I think we got one of those, one of these things. Yeah, inverted air. Pretty sure we didn't get another dissonance locator. Or what do you call it? Echolocator? Yeah, pretty sure we didn't get that. Yeah. Alright, good enough. So, let's get back on our ship. This is a dissonance system. We don't have another echolocator, do we? I was just looking. No. Okay, that's all good. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go up to the space station. We're going to install the indium drive in our exotic. And that's going to probably pretty much do it for today. So again, we are in a green star system. Emerald is located here. And, in fact, okay, this ship already has an indium drive. It's Corvette. So what we're going to do is we're going to swap it out for our exotic, and we're going to put in the indium drive in the exotic. Anybody know how to delete the refiner from where's my exotic? There it is. Okay, there's the exotic. We have our emerald drive there. We have the parts for the indium drive. Oh, except for 5 wiring loops. I bought a bunch of those earlier. And we're out already.
Alert received.
Okay, so Indian Drive.
Technology installed.
There's the emerald you need for that. I'm going to do the same thing I did earlier with cadmium drive. I'm going to remove the emerald drive, and I'm thinking this Indian drive will get us everywhere, just about everywhere in the system, except for purple star systems, which we don't have the means to get to at this moment. It's all good. Oh, we did get an echolocator. Okay, so we can use that next week. Our ship here is, well, I don't know about fully geared up, but it's got a lot of stuff in it. Stats are okay. Not great, but definitely okay. Decent hyperdrive range, good maneuverability, good shields, and good damage potential. So, yeah, I think I'm going to continue using this Sentinel when I'm not using that Corvette there. Yeah. So, at this time, I would like to thank everybody who decided to come in and spend their precious time with me this morning. Really do appreciate it. Thank you for, yeah, I always have fun with this game. This is, I find this a really fun game. Not too violent, you know, and lots of stuff to do. So thanks again, everybody. Really appreciate it. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, great rest of your weekend, day or night, whatever it is where you are. And hope to see you again next time. Check it out Monday afternoon, 2 p.m. Eastern for some Minecraft with my daughters. That's always a fun stream. And then Tuesday and Wednesday for some Fallout shooting and looting. All right. Thanks again for watching. Ciao, everybody. Take care. Thanks for watching.
And the screen ignites. Baldur's Gate under neon lights. Ghost recount calling from the fight. Dune whispers desert might. Cartoon Saturday. Grab your chair. No Man's Sky. We're floating there. Beaver tails, pixel trails, laid back streams. The ship sets sail. Laughs and quests. The story prevails. Beaver tails, pixel trails. Beaver tails, pixel trails. Laid back streams, the ship sets sail. Laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver tails, pixel trails. Laser shots and a wasteland spin. 7 to 6 where the vault begins. Chill vibes flowing, let's dive in. The Lord of Streams, let the fun begin. No rush, no race, just cosmic pace. From dunes to stars to a pixel space. Every stream's a magic place. Grab your snacks and join the chase. Beaver tails, pixel trails, laid back streams. The ship sets sail, laughs and quests, the story prevails. Beaver tails.